Hey guys, Tiffany with another video. As you guys saw in the title, this is going to be a drugstore haul, or what's new at the drugstore. By the time you guys are watching this video, I should have recently uploaded like part 1 of this drugstore haul, which I actually filmed at the beginning of the year. Really crazy. I was going through my memory card and realized I never uploaded that video. So you guys will probably still see me in all my faux locks glory, but I did film that at the beginning of the year. And now I have all these newer products, so I'm still calling it like part 2. So part 1 should already be up. This is part 2 of what's new at the drugstore. I got some things from Walmart, Target, and I want to say CVS. So yeah, no more talking. Let's get started. Now, you know the thing that kills me about e.l.f.? I feel like e.l.f. puts new on all of their products. Child, it could be a brush that came out like 2 years ago and e.l.f. will still have new on the packaging. So I saw these sponges and it said new. Do I know how new they are? I really don't. But this is the e.l.f. blending sponge and highlighting sponge duo. One is supposed to be for liquids and then one is for powder. I'm gonna guess that the pink one is the one for liquids, and then this one is supposed to be for powder, for you to just like apply your under eye highlighting powder or something like that. And the thing I think is really weird is that the purple one has like, I don't know, this little white bottom, and I guess it's supposed to be able to stand up straight. I really don't know. Like I said, it said new. I've never really tried any of e.l.f. sponges. This feels really soft. Sometimes sponges have smells, y'all. Don't think I'm weird for just smelling it just now, for real. Sometimes sponges have smells, but this is really soft and bouncy without me even have wetted. So I do like that. I like how this feels. I'm interested to see how this does once I wet it, but I thought it was a really nice combination. I don't always like to use sponges to apply my under eye powder, but I do like that it has that flat edge right there. So if you're someone who does like them, you might actually like this. And supposedly it's new. I actually got a lot of stuff from e.l.f. Now, I don't think this is new. I think they just finally got one that hadn't been swatched in my Walmart, because every time I saw this palette, it was always swatched. Everyone was always open and swatched. So this is the e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette. This one is an Island Breeze. It comes with 6 shades. I've been wanting this palette for quite some time. I didn't want to order it online, and like I said, every time I saw it in store, it was always swatched. Comes in this black packaging. Ooh, that is a nice mirror. Has a really nice mirror. And then it has the shades on the inside. I think it's like, looks like metallic and maybe satin finishes. I'm not really seeing any true mattes, but can you guess which shades drew me in? Definitely this one. Y'all know I love me a good cranberry shade, okay? But I also really love that shade right there. It kind of reminds me of that ColourPop and Kathleen Lights collection, and that eyeshadow. What was that shadow called? It was gorgeous. I will say, I think I have it, matter of fact. But those two colors for sure made me want to get this. That's also a really nice brown. It's looking a little washed out in camera. I'm in the car, clearly. Y'all, this is another one of my car chronicles. And I have natural lighting, but I don't know why that one looks like it's washing out a little bit on camera, but it's actually a darker brown, and I like that. This one looks like it probably be something like underneath the brow or inner corner highlight. But I'm really excited again to finally get my hands on it, because those 2 shades, if nothing else, had me at hello. So one of my friends told me about this next product, and I remember I got this from Target. This is the Target brand Maximum Strength Effectiveness Acne Spot Treatment acne medication. Here is how it looks, and it's just supposed to be like a spot treatment for acne, and it's supposed to be comparable to the Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment. Like I said, I had a friend of mine tell me about this because I've been having breakouts. I don't know if it's age, I don't know if it is the weather change, like the Georgia weather has been ridiculous, but I've been getting acne, and I mentioned it, and one of my friends told me she uses this and it's really, really good. So I haven't used it yet because my breakups thankfully, thank God, have cleared up. But when I do get them again, and I don't get like patches, I'll get like random breakouts, usually along this part of my face. So I'm really interested to try this and see how it works. I don't remember the price, but it wasn't that expensive, and like I said, it's a Target brand, so that is also something that I picked up. This next product, baby, I couldn't wait to get my hands on this when I saw it. And I got this from Walmart. This is the Milani Intense Bronze Glow Face and Body Powder Bronzer. I remember when they released this online, I think on like Trend Mood on Instagram, people were going crazy of the price, which was $19.99. I did not get this from Walmart. I got this from CVS. Did I get this from CVS or Walmart? I don't remember, because I think it's cheaper in Walmart, and I think I paid the full price, so it couldn't have been Walmart. But here's what the packaging looks like. Probably blinding you guys, but the packaging is really pretty. It's also really big. Like it's huge. I'm not even gonna lie. The mirror of this thing is stunning. This is a really great mirror. And then here is how it looks, y'all. I could use this forever. Like I could never be done with this. And it's actually what I'm wearing today, which I don't know how it's gonna show out here in the car, but it is the highlighter that I'm wearing today. And I even, you know, swatch it because I bought some wipes. That's how it looks. And it's, oh, you guys should be able to see it. Can you guys see that? I think this is gorgeous. I think that color is stunning, 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 stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is actually worth the price. Even if you catch it at the full price of $19.99, I think it is definitely worth the price because it is gorgeous. And I thought it would be super intense because they are saying it's a bronzer, but let's be for real. For those of us with some more melanin, this is clearly not going to be much of a bronzer. You could probably use it to bronze up some areas, you know, during the summertime if you like that bronzy glow. But this says all highlighter. Like, this is all highlighter for me. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing today. I wish it was really showing on camera. It might be. I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's gorgeous. Do I think it's worth that money? Yes. And it's so pretty. Like I said, I feel like you can have this forever. I feel like I could pass this down to my daughter. Like, seriously, it's that much of product. How much do you get? Actually, it does not say. Does it say 0.60 ounces or 17 grams of product? I feel like I'll have this highlighter forever, and the fact that it's that gorgeous, I'm okay with it. I haven't picked up the new e.l.f. concealers yet. A lot of you guys have been asking me that and hit me up on Snapchat and asking if I'm going to test those out because y'all know I love a good concealer. They have not put them in store, and I don't want to order them online. I want to be able to swatch them or at least see them in person to kind of figure out where I should go as far as shade wise. So I've only seen the lighter shades at Ulta, and then I saw some of the lighter shades at Walmart. So I haven't seen any of the deeper shades yet. So I'm still waiting to those come in store before I can test those out for you guys. But I did pick up this new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water. They came out with 3 different scents. There was coconut, rose, and cucumber. Normally you guys are probably thinking Tiff would have grabbed coconut because y'all know I love coconut everything, but because I have so many coconut sprays already, I kind of wanted to try out the cucumber one. It's supposed to prime, set, and refresh your face. So here is how that looks. Comes with 1.52 fluid ounces. I haven't really heard much of anything about this, so I'm definitely going to be giving this a try within the next upcoming weeks and let you guys know my thoughts. But someone had told me that this was supposed to be comparable to the Smashbox Primer Water, which I actually like, so I am really curious to see how that works. Picked up a new foundation. As if I need any more foundations. I don't. Okay, I don't, but I feel like the price of this one was a little bit more justifiable. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's supposed to be breathable and, what does it say? Breathable texture. Breathable texture. Breathable texture. Reading is fundamental, Tiff. So here is how that looks. I ended up going with the shade. I wish I could tell you. but I don't see. Oh, 510 Hazelnut. I ended up going with 510 Hazelnut. I felt like there was such a dramatic jump with this one and the next shade. The next shade I knew would clearly be too dark for me, and that was even in, like, I ended up getting this from Walmart, but every store I've seen it in, I've seen it in Walgreens, I've seen it in Ulta. I don't know if there are more shades online or something, but I just felt like the shade jump was so dramatic. So I'm hoping this one works for me. Like I said, this one is 510 Hazelnut. I think this is going to be the next foundation that I test out and wear to work. And in conjunction with that, sorry, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have the stuff out. In conjunction with that, I did get the concealer. It says it's the Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. So that's interesting. I got the shade 410 Amande, which is clearly not my exact shade. I wanted to get it as more of a highlighting concealer because lately I've been picking up a lot of skin tone concealers. So I feel like I have enough of those. I wanted to kind of get something that was going to be a little bit more for highlighting. So that is how 410 Amande looks right there. Then next up, I got some things from Milani. I kind of already showed you guys these things if you saw my Milani review video for the new foundations and concealer. But I got this pressed powder in the shade 05 Earth Glow because everybody doesn't watch all of my videos, and I wanted you guys to see this. This is how it looks right here. This was definitely from recommendation of my girl Andrea Renee here. Y'all know I love my Andrea Renee. She always gives out great recommendations. So she picked this up, and even though it's a pressed powder, she was saying how she loved it as a bronzer. So y'all know what that meant. I had to go out and get it as a bronzer as well. And it's actually what I'm wearing today. Again, I don't know how well my makeup is showing in this natural lighting. I will say that I feel like I look flawless, but I don't know how it's showing up on camera. But this is what I'm wearing today, and I do think it is such a beautiful color. It is a great bronzer. I wouldn't go so far to say it's so much of like a contour, but I haven't really been into like contouring for like the past year or two. I've been more focusing on just bronzing my face. So I think it works amazing as a bronzer. Again, this is the shade 05 Earth Glow. That's what the packaging looks like right there. And I will go ahead and show you guys also the concealers from Milani as well. I thought I grabbed the foundation to show you guys, but I guess I didn't. So I'll show you guys the concealers. These are the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealers. I got the shade 165 and 150. 165 is more of my skin tone. 150 is a little bit more of a highlighting concealer. Again, I tried these out in that first impression video, and I've been using these and I really love it. This is actually what I'm wearing underneath my eyes as a concealer today, and even though I have my glasses on, I feel like my under eye looks really flawless. These concealers blend out really well. The formula kind of reminds me of the Fenty concealers, but it's what I wanted the Fenty to be. Like, it has those things that I wanted Fenty to have, but didn't really work out for me. So I've really been enjoying these. I think the coverage is really great. They have a lot of shades that you can choose from for, like, you know, color wise, but I'm really loving these. Picked up something else from Wet n Wild. This is their new Photo Focus Water Drop Primer. Now, I did get this one in the shade Coconut. I didn't want to try the cucumber primer, and I don't really like the whole rose smell, so I did want to try this one in Coconut. It says it's a revolutionary cream to water formula. It hydrates and locks down moisture, and it blurs the appearance of pores. Y'all already know pores are a struggle for me, so anything that says it's supposed to blur out pores, like, I'm down to try. And the fact that it's Wet n Wild, you already know it's going to be affordable. So again, not really something I've heard a lot of people talk about, but I'm really interested to try this out. The final Wet n Wild, because Wet n Wild has been coming out with some new products, okay? Wet n Wild is definitely, just the drugstore as a whole has really been on the scene. Wet n Wild came out with a Photo Focus banana powder. Here is what the packaging looks like. There is 0.70 ounces. This is their loose setting powder. I think they came out with 3 shades. I think there was banana, translucent, and like a deep shade, but the deep looked like it was really deep, which is not a bad thing because there are a lot of us out here with some good melanin to our skin that could use that. I decided to surprisingly go with the banana. You guys know normally I don't like banana powders because I don't like that super light under eye look. But the thing I like about this banana powder It's not, oh, you guys are probably, yeah, it's not gonna show on camera, but it's not like a super yellow banana. It's actually more of almost like a golden banana, and I like that. I've been using this lately, and I have to tell you guys, I love it. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, you know I've been trying out the new CoverGirl full spectrum line, and I've really been wearing like face full of makeup. Like, I've been super jazzy at work, okay? They've been like, okay, supermodel, what you got going on? But I've really been trying out and testing out some good makeup for you guys at my job, because you know I say if it could make it through the day at the post office, like, it has to be good. This powder, I really have been loving it. I want to continue using it, of course, before I bring you guys like my full thoughts and a haul it, but how was it? But so far, I've really been liking this. And then finally, CoverGirl did send me over their new mascaras. The Exhibitionist mascara is what it's called. They sent me a regular one and the waterproof one. I just kind of grabbed the waterproof one. So it looks like this right here. Like, that's what the wand looks like right there. And I will tell you guys, the formula, the wand, like everything about this reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The wand and the formula of this both remind me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And if you guys have recently seen my hauled it, but how was it? My last hauled it, but how was it? Y'all know how I feel about the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So that definitely reminds me of a cheaper alternative of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But that is everything that I've recently picked up from the drugstore. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you think of the products I showed. If these are things you have or you're thinking about picking up and all that other good stuff, you know I want to know down below in the comment section. This may be the last car chronicle video I bring to you guys in a while. I don't know because I'm really enjoying being in my car. I like the laid back vibe of it. So as long as you guys, I guess, continue to be okay with me filming in the car, I may have some more of these coming up. We shall see. But again, thank you guys so much for continuing to rock with me here on my channel. And until next time, bye YouTube.